In our previous videos, you guys can see how we decide to change the course of our life as we decide to buy a sailboat. Now we say bye to the RV lifestyle and we start a new adventure. Please remember to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell. That way you guys don't miss any upcoming videos. Now it's time for us to learn and put her sails up. Please stay tuned. And thank you for watching.
Go over here, right? But that guy's moving.
No, we're just going to go out. We just go around the blue boat and right back in.
Okay.
Okay.
You got it.
All right. So again, you're going to stay not real close over because when you turn, the stern's going to swing, but you want to stay a little bit off center towards your slip, and you're going to start turning before you get to your slip. Okay.
Off center. So I want to be closer to the that side.
To that side. Correct. And we see we left beside the blue boat there with the red hull, right?
That's right. And the wind, where's the wind coming from?
The wind's coming from right over here. It's going to push your bow, so you want to stay a little more to the left here. Go ahead and start turning. Now, go ahead and hit reverse. Not that much. Keep. Be able to do it. Go, right, turn the wheel back to the right. Back to the right. That's it. No. Now back in reverse. Not that much. That's good. You're gonna start getting steered. Once the boat starts going backwards, you're gonna be able to steer. All right.
So I put it in here like a car.
Yeah. So make sure you're looking over here. Now turn the other way.
Right.
Put it in neutral. Go
Forward.
Nope, you're doing okay. You're doing okay. That's it.
Lord have mercy.
Nicely done. I'll start straightening out a little bit, just a little bit. All right, click it into forward, just click it. That's good. All right, put it in neutral. Straighten out a little bit. All right, click it into forward. Just give it one little quick shot. One more. That's good.
Neutral?
Yep. Nicely done. High five.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. For first time, very nicely done.
Compensate for the wind, which I know is my
Yep.
son.
Turn a little bit to the left. You can give a little bit more power.
Wow, it really pushes.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Now turn to the right.
It's
Not
crazy.
that much, just a little bit.
It's, oh yeah, it's power.
Just a little bit of power. A little more power. Turn hard. Go ahead and reverse. Good. Now go forward. See how the bow kept turning?
Yeah.
And by hitting that reverse, you pulled the stern that way, and you never went backwards, but it just accentuated the turn, and now you got it done. All right. Hey, Jay, come on back here. So I think what we'll do is we'll go out, we'll put the sails up, we'll go for a brief sail, just to review some things.
Yeah, now
All right.
we can reef again too.
Well, it is reefed right now.
Oh, so reefing's not bringing the sail back in. Reefing's just shortening
Shortening part of it so that you don't have as much sail up being used. All right. when we drop the sail, we put it all away, all right? But the other day when we were out, we used the reefing line, and that showed you how to shorten the sail. So if you're overpowered because the wind comes up, you can take some of the sail down, but you're still sailing, okay? And there was a second reef in the sail, but we didn't use that. So what we'll do is we'll just go a little further out here. We'll just turn around, go straight into the wind, hoist the sail into the wind.
So for me to turn the phone, I just use this one, right?
For you to what?
To push the boat that way.
That's the Traveler.
I just need to push a little bit. So
Exactly. So you'll have to loosen both of them.
And
All right. So you got the halyard on, and we are head to wind. Something you might want to do is it might be easier for you to sit here where you can watch sail going up, so that you can make sure that the sail doesn't get caught on the lazy jacks.
So you're putting it in irons and then autopiloting it.
Yep. All right, you're pretty much straight into the wind right now.
So I don't have to do anything then if...
Well, you want to keep an eye on what's going on, but definitely watch. What I think you'll have an easier time is if you get 2 wraps on this clockwise, always clockwise. All right. And if the clutch is open, so that'll reduce the friction. Hold on, stop for a minute. Can you, Gabby, can you look at the sail?
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Well, you see how it's caught? So ease the sail back down a little bit. There you go. All right, now go back up.
Alright, I'm gonna get back out here since we're getting close to vessels.
All right, you can take that off autopilot because you're going to want to, once we get around this boat here, you're going to want to get the jib out, right? So you have to set your sheets up for that. So go ahead and make the left turn in front of this boat. And like I say, always be aware that they have an anchor line and all.
This is probably good here,
No,
right?
you got plenty of room.
We have to worry about the mainsail.
All right, Jay, so you can ease the main sheet out. All right, go ahead and click that off. You want to take the sheets off the winches for the jib, okay? That's good. All right. So when the sail comes out, it's going to be on the port side. It's going to be using the port sheet because we're going to be on the starboard tack. The wind's going to be coming from the starboard side going that way. So you're going to need at least 1, if not 2 wraps on that one. So what we'll do is we'll open up the furling line, okay, and get the sail out, but you're going to have to trim in as it's coming out, okay? All right, put it in neutral. And you got to kill your engine.
Kill it?
Yep.
And that's when I just go like this.
No.
I hit the red button.
Red button and hold it. Yeah, always hold it until that alarm goes off.
That's right.
Then turn the key. All right.
It's one time in life you get to push the red button.
Right. Our mark is down here. I don't know if you can see it. There's a red mark down here that we have to leave the port. Right in line with that shroud.
yeah, I can see.
You might be able to see just a little bit of red reflecting.
It kind of just looks like a stick.
It is. So we need to come to the right so we don't run aground. And you can take it off autopilot to steer by hand. Put it in reverse for a minute.
It's off.
And put it in reverse. Does the noise go away? Yeah. That was your propeller spinning because the water was making it spin. And when you put it in reverse, it made it stop and the blades feathered. Right, because the blades on your, I'm pretty sure you have a feathering propeller. Right, or a folding, one way or the other. But it gets rid of that noise and it also reduces the wear on the cutlass bearing. And it also increases your speed because it reduces drag. So what we're going to do today is do a couple of tacks with both you taking turns. And then we'll go back anchor, drop it, do some anchoring. All right, so what kind of point of sail are we on right now?
Right now we're on a beam reach on the starboard side.
That beam, yep, we are. We are indeed. All right, so if I said come up to a close reach or a beat, which way, what would you do?
A close reach, I would have to sail that way.
Yeah, you're going to want to turn
Do you
towards
want
the
me to
wind.
do that?
Yes. All right, so you would turn towards the wind, and Jay would take a look at the sail and see if it remains trimmed or not. And it's probably going to happen is the front of the jib's going to start getting soft, like it is now. See how soft it's getting?
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to want to crank in on that. Yeah, see how it's luffing?
Alright guys, we're on a close call.
So go ahead and put that on the self-tailer. Yeah, I got to go on the horn first.